There's our hard-working June with a smile.
I'd gladly walk across the desert with no shoes upon my feet to share with you the last bite of bread I had to eat. I would swim out to save you in your sea of broken dreams.
This is the lady who's going to be driving us to Ellen.
Let me show you what love means. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time?
You laughing? You laughing, girl? Yeah.
Every heart could understand the love and all.
Happy Thursday. We've already got things off to a little bit of a different start today because we have special visitors with us today. My nephew Archer, who rode to school with us today. What are you drawing for us? Nice pictures? Is today going to be a good day? All right, high five. And my niece Ashlyn, who was just selected as Student of the Week at Marceline High School. There's my buddy Cy holding the door open for everybody. Can you wave and say good morning?
I didn't even get it.
Great morning, great morning. Great morning, great
Why is everyone videoing this?
So today's video, you probably see several days worth of collage of pictures and videos put in here with some multiple messages kind of combined. Some of the main things that I've been talking about with my students, especially since we began all of this positive campaign, and I'm really glad to see that it's kind of starting to sink in and I can notice it. Not just in their behavior in the school and in their interaction with their peers out in the hall, but in the community. And this has kind of spread, like I've said from the beginning, to not just our students here in this school, that it is adults, people that I know personally, people that I hear stories from saying, oh, well, we heard about this. I love this positivity thing. How can we get involved and how can we do this? And it is, and I've started to notice on my wall back here that the kids have quit writing down how it made other people feel and writing down, you know, that they did this. And that's a good thing because essentially we want the kids to start stepping up and doing these things, and not for the recognition, but because that it's the right thing to do. So I'm glad that they're starting to grasp that message. Well, there are a lot of different things in the video today. So I started off the video with showing you what the school looks like when I get here every morning. I just enjoy getting here before everybody. I get to come in, see the school quiet, kind of get my positive things going for the day, and be ready to greet the kids. Okay, so the high five's still going on every day. The kids love it. And not only when they're coming in, but then you got to go down to the cafeteria and catch them all again, and I love it. The kids, the things that they're doing, it's paying off in the classroom because they take what the kindness and things that they learn and the things that they're starting to see in the world around them, and they apply it to their everyday, daily lessons. In the lit books that we're reading, especially Tuesdays with Maury and The Giver, the kids really have a lot of feedback that they're saying, like, oh, this reminds me of this and this reminds me of this. And I'm like, yes, not only are we doing good things, this is a learning moment, which is every teacher's dream. So loving that. But even in the community and outside this direct community, I know that I have personal friends of mine. I know that there's a lot of adults from not even in this state, but just in Kansas. I had somebody from Iowa that's seen some of our videos and has messaged and saying, that's really great to see an overall positive morale of your school, and it is. So I'm happy that this positiveness is catching on, and I just encourage that we all just think about, it doesn't matter that we're from a small town, it all starts with one person, and that person gives another person a smile, understands somebody else, and it just keeps going. And I'm loving it, and I'm learning a lot from it myself, because my goal is I want a positive environment. I think that's where it has to start. But I'm seeing, like I said, the payoffs and the dividends in the classroom, and they're applying it to real life things. And I want them to keep going, loving it. You may be wondering why I keep talking about the good deeds and the wall to kindness. And you'll see that there's not as many stickers up there. And that's not a bad thing. To me, it's a really good thing, because they've started to realize, hey, we don't have to have recognition for these things we do. We don't have to brag about, and we don't have to say, hey, this is what we did. They're doing it because it feels natural, and that makes them feel good. And that's kind of the whole point of this all along, is to make it become like this innate thing that, you know, positivity and kindness, it just comes hand in hand, and that's just something we do, and I like it. And some of you may be asking, how come there's the babies in the pictures and these kids? Well, those are my adorable twin nieces that you saw in the video. And I put them in there because it's a constant reminder to me, the phrase that I've mentioned to you several times in my videos about the future of the world is in my classroom today. I use it as a way to let these kids see that the things that they're doing, the changes that they're making now, they're going to be making a better life for people like my nieces and the younger ones that's below them today. And I think that when they can see that full photo and they can see the actual difference that they're making, it just helps keep them motivated and keep them going on. So stay tuned later this week for more videos. We have a lot of good things going on here. We're going to let you know about, we have a celebrity interview with Miley Shuback tomorrow, and you'll find out why when you get to watch the video tomorrow. We have several other kids that are going to partake in doing a video segment. So can't wait for you guys to see that. Keep watching. Go to YouTube and look at Christy Varner, all lowercase letters, to subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
I would whisper love so loud.